All right, cool. I'm live. Welcome back to the Jazz Cast. I'm gonna make this one real quick, real precise, real short. Cause got to get ready for this Monday Night Football. I'm late on this one. Like I said, I'm still in the beginning stages of it, but actually kind of been kind of praying and thinking about how far I want to go with this, or do I want to continue. And right now, I'm just we in the beginning of it, so I'm just kind of still in a little limbo as far as the direction of all of it. But either way, what I'm saying, I just want to, regardless, what I'm saying, at least I get my thoughts and my what I feel and what I think and what I'm seeing with the team. I get all that on tape, so it's all good. Get it all locked in. But as far as the post game from the Cleveland game, if you go back to the last video, like I said, I wasn't 100% sure on that game, from the get go. I kind of felt like it was 50-50 with that one, and I felt like maybe if they had a beat Dallas, maybe they would have been a little easier for us, to deal with. I knew they was gonna be hungry. And a lot of that is on us, man. I don't even want to get started on 16 and talking about him and his imperfections right now. But obviously, we all saw that game. And one thing I do want to note is, Doug or Press or whoever made that play call when we down on the goal line, we on the 2-yard line and y'all calling pass plays for him, knowing that he'll do some shit like that, like not get rid of the ball. Like, I just really question that call. Not so much the fact that you decided to throw the ball, just the fact that you didn't, already have this drilled in his head. Do not take a sack. I don't give a damn what happened. Don't take a sack. I don't give a fuck if all 5 linemen stand up and don't block nobody and 5 people rushing at him at once. They should have a plan for him to get rid of that ball, an out route or something where he just sell it in the, in the stands or something. You just can't do that. We've seen him in too many clutch situations. He's not built for that. He's just not built for that. Like that much we have to agree on and understand, So I just feel like that was a bad call. You run the damn ball to get off the 2-yard line, or, if you do throw a pass, you have to make sure that you've already schemed this up to where a safety is not part of the equation, period. Like that. That's just mind-boggling to me, that our coaches wouldn't already have thought about that, So, it is what it is with that. And that whole game, it's just a lot of, let's not dwell on that too much. I kind of, like I said, I kind of could see, yeah, that could be a toss-up game, and I knew it was going to be physical. And for whatever reason, he just, he don't play good against, that type of physicality. And, it was dang near the same type game when we played Cleveland. What was it? The previous year? I believe it was, the previous year. I believe it was last year. But anyways, on to the Monday night, game. I don't think I missed anything else on the post game from week 2, I don't even really want to talk about it too much. Everybody sees the offense, what kind of non-productivity we getting from that side of the football. And I guess there's one thing I can address from that, and that is, everybody just jumping on the O-line and the O-line this and the O-line that, and I mean, like I say, it's been people who've been bringing out the stats that, he got just as much time to throw as damn near any other quarterback. So, I mean, and as far as the running game, it's not like we had 10 yards rushing in that game. We did pretty decent with the runs. Every single run is not going to be a home run hit. If that was the case, there would be no need for anything else, receivers or quarterback, none of that. Just hike the ball, give it to the runner, and we score 100 points. Like, it's obviously not, a 90-yard touchdown every time you give the run, you know. So I mean, you know, it is what it is on that, but you know, just the inconsistency of the offense, man. You know, like I said, man, you know, we got a $275 million quarterback, man. That's back there right now. So, you know, hey, you know, even when it's not all his fault, you know, at this point, you done got paid, you got to take some blame all the time because, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And I just thought about that too. That is freaking retarded. Why in the hell are we putting Trevor's name on the side of the damn building? What the hell? Like, why are we doing that? Whose smart idea was to do that? Like, you know, Trevor Bank. Like, what the fuck? No, negative. Matter of fact, y'all need to take that shit down and don't put it back up there again until he done won us a Super Bowl. Then that's the next time his name can go on the side of the damn building. What the hell what the hell is going on in Duval, man? Let's cut the shit, man. Like, I know, you know, they drafted him to be our franchise quarterback, and is, you know, whether, you know what, as a fan, you know, whether you like it or not, that's kind of what it's gonna be, man. But really, like, who else has ever had their name on the side of the building like that? Like, that ain't even done nothing. Like, have y'all even done that for Brunel, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if your Hall of Fame player, if Tony Baselli, he ain't never been on the damn building. Like, come on, man, cut it out. So moving on, man, to the, you know, before I get into a whole, you know, rant about him, man, you know, I just feel like, man, we doing too much with that. You know, like, we gotta, man, let's get to the point to where the national media is not questioning this man to be a bust before we start putting his name on the damn buildings and stuff. Let's get past that. Let's get some real consistency, figure out what we have with him. You know, people like me, I ain't gonna lie, I done seen enough to kind of know, like, you know, what we got with him. But, you know, we have to, I guess, continue to let the saga play out, you know, to I guess really come to an ultimate conclusion. But still, you know, like, it's just not the time for that, man. You know, the time right now, if anything, y'all need to be trying to see what y'all can do to help him and strengthen him, you know, help him do better and not do stupid shit, you know, and just stay consistent and, you know, those type things. That's what we need from the, you know, overall. That's what we need for him. We don't need all this praising him and pumping him up and putting him on the, like, come on, man, cut it out. We don't need that right now. We need to get some results first before y'all do that. Because y'all, put it like this: people who have their mind set to glorify Trevor Lawrence, they gonna do that shit. I'm not one of them. I'm not pumping him up or praising him or giving him props and credit for shit he ain't done, man. I see my team keep losing with him, and I don't like that. The man that lost his last 7 starts, 7 in a row. I don't want to. Let's cut the baloney, man. Let's cut it. You know what I'm saying? Now we need to get back locked in, have this underdog mentality. It's us against the world, man. And we need to do what we got to do. You know, things still can line up for us perfectly. We can get to where we want to be. So let's just focus on that. Let's cut all the extra, you know, politics and all that extra stuff out, man. Okay, but on the Monday Night Football, man, honestly, this week I feel better than I did with the Cleveland game, you know. Like I said, with the Cleveland, I was, you know, pretty much split, like, you know, 50-50. It's a coin flip. With this one, like I say, man, just knowing our history with Buffalo, you know, they don't scare me, man. I know they're, you know, a formidable team, you know, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, I literally could see us going in there tonight and you know, putting a foot in their ass, like, real talk. Like, I could see that, and, you know, I am hoping that that's gonna be the outcome tonight. You know, I'm a little more confident about that. Well, not necessarily the ass kicking, but just a W. I'm a little more confident about a win this week opposed to last week. So if I had to gauge it or put a number or percentage on it, I'd say like 60-40, 70-30, you know, our way. And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. You know, it's the NFL, and, you know, the league is full of parity, so anything can happen. But, you know, I'm just feeling better about this game, you know. So I say the keys for the night, you know, big Monday night game, the keys would be, first and foremost, feed ETN. Get ETN the damn ball. Get it to him. Tosses, halfback dives, screens, bubble screens. I don't give a damn what you got to do. Just make sure he get his ample touches, and let's work off of that. Let's work our rhythm, you know what I'm saying? And let's not be out here trying to showcase, Trevor Lawrence and have him be some type of focal point of this game. All he really, in my opinion, I just feel like, man, Trevor just need to learn how to drive this bus, man. I know y'all don't want to hear me call him no bus driver, but I just need you to drive this bus, man. Just drive it, keep it in the road, do what you're supposed to do, man. All the extra stuff, we don't need it. Just do what you're supposed to do. Make good decisions. Don't press. Let's run it, to where, like I've said in some of my previous videos, that ETN, he Batman and Trevor's Robin. They're a good combo, man. Get it done, or however you want to look at it. But I just feel like that's the best way for us to win, man. Feed him first, because we need the defenses every day. Every week we need opposing defenses to be thinking, how are we gonna stop ETN? We need to make sure that happens. And since they're gonna be focused on that, that should make things a lot easier, for Trevor to get the ball to other playmakers and do the things we need to get done. So, like I said, I'm not gonna make this video real long. Everybody enjoy the game. I'll come back with a postcast, whenever I can. As far as the defense tonight, I just say continue to play aggressive, and we still kind of gauging, how good Ryan Nielsen and his system is gonna be. So, let's just kind of, see that through. But, let's hope for a good consistency like we've been having, some stops. We need to get some turnovers. I'd like to see tonight be a big turnover game, for the defense. I'm talking a good 3-4 turnovers, maybe even 5, you know what I'm saying? Interceptions, fumbles, whatever we need to do, then let's take that football tonight, let's enjoy ourselves, man. Have a good night, don't get too crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you got to go to work in the morning, let's just enjoy this one, you know what I'm saying? We don't get many primetime games. That don't happen for us a lot. So, why not start capitalizing? Because last year, and I want to say the year before that, man, we hadn't done good in no primetime games. It's been real ugly primetime. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's correct that tonight, man. Let's have a good night, man. Do what we got to do. And, we'll check back with the postcast, man. We going where we need to go for this year. And, I'm just happy to kind of be putting this out there and getting the chance to, kind of see this channel and this through, because this, like I said, this kind of been put off for a long time, and I'm just trying to do my due diligence to actually try to make it here week to week and give my thoughts and opinions, and and then I'll just I figure where I'm gonna take it from here, and just pray about it, see what God say, see if you want me to keep pursuing this or doing this, and if he does, I know he'll help me get it done, so we'll see. We'll probably see y'all pretty soon for a postcast. Hopefully we'll be real happy on this next postcast. So till next time, man, enjoy the game, man, and it's Duval. Yes, sir. We out.